Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of our mini lap around Australia. We have now left Yulara and Ayers Rock and heading to our next destination, Kings Canyon. We stopped and had lunch at Hermannsburg Springs Roadhouse, which is also a restaurant and tavern. The people here actually make their own paper. They harvest native grasses by hand using a pair of secateurs, a Hessian sack and their knowledge of the Hermannsburg Springs landscape. Each type of grass creates a different texture and feel in the paper, whether it be spinifex, oatgrass, woolly butt, kangaroo or kerosene grass. I purchased a bookmark made from the woolly butt grass. They even have some effing good port to sell. They also have a campground, free for unpowered or $60 per night for powered site. Here we are starting to see some of Kings Canyon and some gorgeous scenery heading to the campground. We have a view of some of the canyon from our site, and there is a great deck top bar with an awesome view of the canyon.
Diesel premium being available.
They have a light tower show at the campground and it was right in front of our site. It looked gorgeous. Next morning we went to do the Kings Canyon Rim Walk, which is a 6-kilometre walk. We got up nice and early and saw a gorgeous sunrise on the way. It was a bit challenging at the start with lots of steps to climb, but once up the walk got relatively easy and flat. They do class this walk as a grade 3, a moderate walk. But the scenery and rock formations are just beautiful. With awesome views. Richard crossing Cottrell's Bridge. And here we are checking out the gorgeous Garden of Eden. You will find a few of these scattered along the walk in case of an emergency. We then went to check out Kathleen Springs, which is only a 2.6 kilometre walk. Along the way there were some ruins of the old trapping cattle yard used by the Aboriginals and are over 100 years old, and the concrete slab where the water tank was. Gorgeous scenery along the way as we head to the Kathleen Spring. A very pretty spot. But lots of flies. Finished the day with a gorgeous sunset. We have now left Kings Canyon and on our way to Hermannsburg. We stopped for morning tea at a lookout with a view of Kings Canyon. We have now arrived in Hermannsburg, which is actually an indigenous community. Checked into the caravan park at the supermarket just across the road. The caravan park is not too bad but does need some TLC and the grass mowed. It is within a secured fence and locked gate which you will need a key for. The name of the campground is Nataria, and alcohol is permitted here as we are within a dry community. There is a campus kitchen with a gas barbecue, undercover picnic tables and seats, and wood barbecues. The next day we went to Palm Valley, which is located in the Finke Gorge National Park. And we were greeted straight away with gorgeous scenery. And a horse that wanted to follow us. Drove along dried riverbeds. And a water rock crossing. You need to apply for a permit to fly your drone in some areas of the Northern Territory, and unfortunately I did not know this and have not applied, therefore I could not use my drone. Here we are at Finke Gorge. There is quite a steep decline here, so Richard is driving down very carefully and slowly. And wow, what a beautiful spot. It is just like an oasis. This gorge is full of cycads growing up the rocks, hence the name. Still heading towards Palm Valley. We have arrived and are doing the 2-kilometre Arankaya walk. I think I pronounced that right. It is a gorgeous walk and relatively easy, except for one part halfway where you need to find a detour, and then at the end, due to the direction we did the walk, when we had to climb up a steep ascent and then down some steep steps. Saw different patterns in the rocks made from the water and found a fossilized shell. We did get an awesome view though once we climbed the steep ascent. And below here is where we started the walk. And as you can see with this video, there were lots of flies, so remember to take your fly net. We are now heading back out and a different view of the water rock crossing. Before heading back to camp, we checked out Albert Namatjira House, who was a famous indigenous painter. He was born in 1902 and passed away in 1959. This is where we have travelled so far. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next episode.